Over the past 2 years, we have experienced mountains being moved, obstacles that have long been in the way of reaching more kids, and moving and melting. Raising money has long been an obstacle in the way of gifted staff to join Young Life. We are witnessing newly onboarded staff like Bree Diaz in Royal City, Brian Waits in Spokane, and Geraldo Mendoza in Yakima. We also have Joseph Yeising in Great Falls, who was able to hire a teacher staff of his own this year. They have all come on staff in places who could not afford it before. You and our supporters have believed in the Moving the Mountains campaign, and it's friends like you that are making this happen. In the past year, 100 more leaders have been recruited, and thousands more kids have been reached. Areas who were helped with a matching gift to hire a DFL have grown by 75% this past year, as compared to areas who did not have a DFL only grew by 12%. 30 new DFL staff have been hired across the region who would not otherwise been hired in years past. We are grateful to move mountains together and reach more kids.
The Developing Future Leaders program gave me an opportunity to see the behind the scenes of ministry. As of recent, I've kind of been called more into a ministry role in my life and wanted to test the waters. That program has allowed me to see the behind the scenes, see what it's like to be on staff, see what it takes to run a Young Life program in Missoula.
Kids in our area need more people. Kids in America need more people who are willing to walk alongside them. And if I could hire 5 DFLs, I would, because I think it would completely revolutionize each high school or each college or each middle school that we could be a part of.
Being a DFL also allows the time and resources to meet with kids and be with kids. I get to pilot our student intern program for our area. So what that looks like is meeting with high schoolers early in the mornings and discipling them. Meeting with high schoolers who have a passion for their friends to know about Jesus and walk alongside them.
I'm a part of the Developing Future Leaders program. It's opened the door for me to have opportunities to be open in my schedule, to pursue kids, to coach wrestling, which is my main outlet to relationships at North Central High School. I've seen the ministry grow in ways I never thought possible jumping into this position, and it's really given me an idea and hope for the future in terms of me being full-time potentially. Thank God for this opportunity.
Thank you for making a difference in the lives of kids by being mountain movers. Jesus has invited us to say to the mountains, move. And we recognize that it's us doing this together. Your gift helps reach a new school and new kids that were not previously being reached, and activating a staff person who was on the sidelines thinking that it wasn't even possible for them to be on staff. This year we have the opportunity to add 8 new teacher and coach Young Life staff as DFLs, Developing Future Leaders, in areas. Possibly we can hire 10 if there's funding to do so. Teacher and coach leaders know 50 to 300 kids and extends their Young Life team and their area's reach. Our focus on healthy supervision, what we now call good shepherding, is healthier than it's ever been. Supervisors like me were spread way too thin for years and only able just to respond and react. But now our team can afford more support, and so we meet weekly and bi-weekly with area directors and serve shoulder to shoulder with them rather than doing just monthly check-ins. And because of the matching funds that we are able to offer, we just formed an area developer team of 3 to lead us in starting and restarting areas and helping the areas that haven't had a staff person in a while. Now, joining Bill Dooley is 30-year staff veteran Katie Blinko and 10-year veteran Michelle Carnes to help start and restart areas. We have more capacity to fully support all the areas, big and small, and new and old. And this is another mountain moved. We want to invite you to help provide $140,000 in 2023 to offer areas a matching fund for the next 6 DFLs this year, and launch 4 of our second-year DFLs into full-time staff positions with a $25,000 matching fund. Would you consider moving these next mountains with us and impact 15,000 new kids this year? If so, let's talk. Thank you.